Financial aid can get, well, downright confusing. And most people don't realize what actually matters until it's too late. You've probably run into terms like FAFSA, grants, and loans. Sometimes it feels like everyone else already knows what those mean, or at least are comfortable asking about them. This is one of those areas where having a clear starting point really matters. If you're the first in your family to go to college, you might have a few extra questions. Not because it's especially difficult for you, but because no one has ever walked you through it. Welcome back to Ask Advisor Andy. This is where we talk about going back to school as an adult while juggling everything that life throws at you. Today, let's walk through the things that make financial aid easier to navigate. First, the FAFSA. This is the form that schools use to determine what financial aid support you're eligible for. And while it might sound intimidating, it's usually more straightforward than people expect. So, even if you're not sure what you're qualified for yet, filling out the FAFSA is the first step. From there, it helps to understand the types of aid. Scholarships are often tied to things you've done, like academics, leadership, or experiences. Grants are usually based more on financial need. Both typically don't need to be repaid. Loans, on the other hand, are there to help cover any gaps. These you do pay back. Once you understand the types of aid, the whole thing starts to make a lot more sense. Another thing that makes a big difference, asking questions early. Many people hesitate to ask questions because they feel like they're supposed to already understand it. But this is literally what financial aid teams are here for. The earlier you ask, the easier it is to avoid confusion later. Last thing, and this is a big one. Once you receive a financial aid offer, you get to review it. And you don't have to accept everything that's offered. A lot of packages automatically include loans. You might choose to take them, and that's okay. But you should have a chance to decide what actually makes sense for you. So take a minute. Look at what's being offered. What doesn't need to be repaid? What parts are considered loans? And if something isn't clear, ask before you commit. Financial aid offices are there for a reason. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Take care now.